Hey guys, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Today, you guys voted on what we're gonna watch, so let's get into it.
Animal facts that zookeepers might not want to tell you. Zebras are one of the most responsible for injuries to zookeepers because they're wildly unpredictable and overall assholes.
Huh? But I didn't think the zebras had like so little chill. I thought they were like, okay, what the
You
hell?
can really go from 0 to kicked in the chest if you're around one. And the hand-reared ones are the
Oh my
worst
God.
because people think they're wild horses when really they're demon donkeys that'll crack your ribs and bite off your hand unprovoked.
Bro, what is up with zebras? I thought they were chill. I've never seen one IRL or like know much about them, so I just like assumed they were just like chill stripy horses. But like, bruh, I didn't realize they're so just messed up. What
In
the
a place
hell?
with lions, bears, and gators, your biggest op could be a pissed-off Oreo horse. If you work with
A
foxes,
pissed-off
your social
Oreo
life will
horse?
suffer. Not only do they smell horrible, but the smell of
Wait, this fox slander going about here. I can't have this. We need to go back. We need to go back.
biggest op could be a pissed-off Oreo horse. If you work with foxes, your social life will suffer. Not
No, this is propaganda, okay? As a fox, I can tell you, this is propaganda against us. The big man is trying to push down the small fox. We enhance people's social lives, okay? Whatever he's about to say is all a
only do
lie.
they smell horrible, but the smell of fox pee sticks to hair, clothes, and skin and lasts weeks, no matter how
Lies and slander. Lies and slander. My piss does not
hard or
smell.
long you scrub. Getting R. Kelly by a fox is a great way to make people avoid you like the real one. Rhinos are the world's
No. I'm calling shenanigans on that. Wait, it's past the first second mark, I can swear. I'm calling bullshit on that. Bullshit. We do not smell. We smell very nice. Ignore my Twitch chat. If any of you, like a lot of you have been coming to streams, which very, very thankful for. Thank you for doing that. Ignore my chat when they call me stinky. I'm not. I smell wonderful, okay? I smell amazing. I shower
biggest
daily.
and most dangerous puppies. White rhinos will eat out of your hand and they
Puppies?
love being scratched, and for a 5,000-pound armored truck with legs, they have the personality of a Labrador.
No way, no shot, no way. I want to go pet a rhino. I want to pet a rhino. I want to pet a rhino. I want to pet a
With
rhino.
ducks, you never want to have more males than females. As a rule,
Wait. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I think I know why you shouldn't have more male ducks than females. Because male ducks are horrific creatures, and I'm not gonna go into details, obviously, but from what I've heard, male ducks are absolute monsters and just horrid
you
creatures.
need 4 to 6 males for every female, because if you don't, the males will get aggressive and jump the female. I couldn't find
Yeah,
a TikTok
okay,
recently
I
she
knew
was
it,
saying a
I know
female
it.
duck lost her eye because during a particularly violent session, one of the males got impatient and ripped her eyeball out. And since it
What the fuck? Bro, that's so work.
usually happens in water, multiple males could possibly drown the female. If it is in water,
Oh
they
my
can break her
fucking
bones.
God.
Little secret zookeeper
Fucking hell, ducks need to chill, bro. I just need a minute. Bro, fucking ducks need to chill out. They need to chill the fuck. Why are they so horrible? Could somebody tell me in the comments, why are ducks so horrible? Like, for real. They're just, like, nasty creatures. Like, maybe it's all those kind of, like, birds. Like, not all birds before the bird fan group come and lynch me. I'm specifically talking about birds and, like, geese and stuff like that. Those type of birds. They just seem to have no chill, like, at all. They're just either angry, aggressive, or have no chill, or just complete and utter fucking assholes. Like, I've had bad experiences with geese in the past, like as a young person, as a young fox. So I just don't like geese in general. Like, I stay away from fucking geese. Although, when geese get, get shit thrown back at them, it's a little funny. It's a little funny because they always have no chill. They always seem to like bring it on themselves.
might not want to tell you. Part 2. Anteaters are way meaner than they get credit for, and sometimes they'll just snap and take a life for no reason.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah, we watched the more Paz video about alligators, yeah. I think it's more Paz.
Even jaguars would hesitate to attack them because they're really only one swing away from being a memory. One anteater mauled a zookeeper so badly that she had severe liver, stomach, and lung damage.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Liver, stomach, and lungs. Wow. Oh my, that girl was lucky to survive. Holy shit.
And she died. You watch
Oh. Spoke too soon. Frog on ripping pepperonis.
your back if you're in his hood. Tortoises are jaw-droppingly stupid. If you leave
No, don't ruin tortoises for me. It's like the one reptile I'm like okay with, like I'm absolutely fine with tortoises. I don't want to be near them, but I have got nothing against them. They're just chill little guys. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this,
a bucket
please.
around them, they will 100% try to make babies with it, and they'll even give the treatment to an extra curvy boulder. Orangutans are evil
Oh my god.
pickpocketing geniuses.
No, you cannot use that word. You cannot use this word with this benevolent, amazing creature. I will fight to the death to defend orangutans' honors. No. They're not evil. They're just very small, and it's your own fault if you get pickpocketed by them. Okay? It's your fault, not theirs.
That'll steal items of importance and only return them in exchange for food.
Yes, see? Smart. That's what I do, chat. That's what I do. I will steal people's stuff and then I will give it back to them if they give me food as tribute. You know, that's how like goddesses work. You know.
Sometimes they'll even break up the object and hand it back piece by piece in order to extort more food, which is
Yes, let's go. Let's go. I love that. I freaking love that. You just like stole your phone and broke it into bits and said, okay, give me more bananas. For one bit of phone, you give me one banana. Oh my god, that was so be fucked up and awful to go through, but also kind of
unfortunate
funny.
if they steal your phone, and even worse if they steal an animal like
I promise this is not pre-watched. I didn't realize he was about to say
an
sort of.
opossum. It's happened. This isn't a secret, but if
Wait, I missed that last little segment. Okay, which is unfortunate. Yeah.
if they steal your phone, and even worse if they steal an animal like an opossum.
You know what? It's the opossum's fault for being in their enclosure. I'm ride or die for my orangs.
This isn't a secret, but if you've ever seen a zookeeper cleaning an enclosure and you jokingly said something like, I wonder what animal that is, I can guarantee you that day you got silently cursed out in ways you didn't even know possible. Giraffes can seriously mess you up out of nowhere. Males fight for females by
Wait, I don't get that. Am I just being dumb? I'm not gonna go back, but am I being dumb? I don't get that. I don't follow.
necking, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Sometimes they'll take a swing at keepers not paying
Oh
attention
yeah, I've
just to be a
seen
dick, and
this.
if they connect, they will send you flying. The one day they're not
Holy
nice is the day
shit.
someone gets put on CNN. Animal facts zookeepers might not want to tell you, part 3. Koalas are teddy bears with the personality of a chainsaw, and if you have to carry an animal out of its enclosure, you'd have an easier time manhandling a crocodile. They claw, they bite, and they are dicks to other animals.
I thought koalas were chill. What? I thought they were like chill guys.
Every time a keeper picks one up, their health insurance goes up. Aquariums will have captive breeding programs for dolphins, but since they're difficult to transport for mating, they'll use artificial insemination, meaning someone gets paid to flip a happy ending and collect the baby maker. And the dolphins are so smart, they'll recognize whose job it is, and when they see them, they'll roll over and present themselves. If you irritate a member of the camelid family,
I didn't want to know. Bro, I was so much happier not knowing about this coast side, bro.
like llamas, alpacas, vicuñas, and of course camels, they don't just spit on you. Zookeepers just say it's spit so you don't totally freak out. What they actually do is regurgitate the contents of their stomach, mix it with saliva,
Bro, why do animals have no fucking
and launch it in the
chill?
face of whoever's annoying them. Piss one off and they'll basically projectile vomit half-eaten grass all over you and dare you to do something about it. Out of all the raptors, turkey vultures are one of the most affectionate, and they'll form strong emotional bonds with their keepers. They'll
Oh, a fucking vulture? A carrion eater? I thought they were all just like heartless and just evil.
follow their favorite around, greet them when they enter the enclosure, and even play with their socks and shoes. If you ignore the fact that they smell like an open casket in July, they're actually pretty cool. Animal fact zookeepers might not want to tell you. Meerkats are the spawn of Satan, and they conduct themselves as such. If you know anyone
Wait, I know nothing about meerkats other than the meerkat advert in the UK for my UK guys. I didn't know they were this like unchill. I thought they were just like very social and very like protective animals,
Who's ever
right?
worked with meerkats, ask them to show you the scars. I guarantee you they have them. They are,
Scars?
no exaggeration, the most homicidal mammals on the planet that aren't humans. If a zoo announces the death of one of their meerkats and they say it was due to natural causes, it's way more likely that one just straight up murdered another. They're also one of the worst animals for first-time zookeepers because if nobody warns them, they'll think they're cute and cuddly and try to feed them by hand. And that is exactly how you go to bed with less fingers than you woke up with.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh?
Most keepers understand their animals so well that they have no problem being in the same enclosure as tigers, leopards, and bears. But there's one animal that seems to universally scare everyone.
I'm gonna guess. Crocodiles. Crocodiles.
Ironically, cassowaries are shy and introverted in nature, but during breeding season, sometimes these hell turkeys decide to catch a body. They are one of the most dangerously unpredictable animals you'll ever be around.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry, it took me a minute to remember tactical turkeys, right? Or am I thinking of a different bird? It might be, I don't know.
Most zoos won't even let workers inside cassowary exhibits without at least 2 others keeping watch. And they often go in with an attack shield in case this Satan Tweety gets ID. Orangutans are smart enough to get people fired. In Omaha Zoo
There's no shot. Let's go. Every single fact about orangutans just makes me love them more. I just love how fucking clever they are. They're so human. They're so fucking human.
Nebraska zookeepers kept forgetting to lock the orangutan exhibit, and when they would get there in the
oh, that's their dumbass fault for not locking the fucking exhibit.
5 males would be posted outside. The head keeper got on his staff for being careless, but after this happened several more times, he was ready to put someone on unemployment. But it turned out one of the males named Fu Manchu found a piece of wire and hit.
Okay, I remember this. Yeah. No, he was breaking out all the time because he was just such a fucking smart boy.
Between his lips and gums, and when nobody was looking, he used it to pick the lock of his enclosure, and then he proceeded to free all of his friends. It took zookeepers over a week and the threat of being fired to figure it out. Cougars.
So good, so fucking good. I love that story so much. I love it so much.
Pushover of any cat. They're naturally afraid of people, but when comfortable, they'll seek out head scratches and belly rubs, all while purring. They're basically giant house cats that could turn you into a headline if they wanted to.
I was gonna say, because aren't like cougars incredibly dangerous? Like, we don't have them in the UK, but like all I've heard for like people who like go on like hikes in America is like, watch out for cougars. Watch out for cougars. Cougars are dangerous.
Zoos might not want you to know. Every zoo has a group of animals that are so dangerous they're kill on sight, meaning if they escape their enclosure or attack somebody, zookeepers are taught to take them out immediately. And surprisingly, a lot of big cats like lions and tigers are on KOS because they would rather tranquilize and capture them. Even silverbacks are tranquilized first, but there's one animal that's
I mean, there's a very notorious one that wasn't the case.
Kill on sight in basically every zoo. Chimpanzees, because not only are they homicidal.
Oh yeah, no, I know chimps are fucking menaces. They're evil. Chimps are fucking evil. Like, they're monkeys, so I like them. I like monkeys, but like, I wouldn't want to be near a chimp. Orangutan, I would love the opportunity to like be near and just like see. Not even my touch, but just be near one. A chimp, I wouldn't want to go fucking near it. I won't want to. I heard the story. Lo and behold, I'm gonna guess he's gonna tell the story because it's so fucking prevalent or popular. But I heard that story about that old woman that had one as a pet, and a friend came over and it ripped her face off. True story, apparently true story.
It's incredibly fast and strong. Tranquilizers only piss them off. By the time it kicks in, they could have already chewed someone's face off. If one escapes, somebody has to die. It's usually the chimp. Sloths can be incredibly vicious. They look innocent, but those jaws can inflict nasty injuries on animals and people.
Oh shit!
Cameron was once harassing a 3-toed sloth, which everyone thought was cute until the sloth clamped its jaws around the monkey's face. By the time keepers broke it up, the monkey had an eyeball hanging out of its socket, and the sloth was covered in blood that wasn't his. Tortoises are dicks for no reason. Sometimes if you go in their enclosure, they'll block off the exit by sitting in front of it.
That's a gamer move. That's a pro gamer move right there. Camping the exits. Let's go.
Tortoise can be 500 pounds of stubborn. You're not going anywhere. A lot of zoos have direct pandas for $1 million a year, and it takes another $500,000 to feed them, which doesn't even include medical and enrichment costs. It can literally single-handedly bankrupt zoos. Might not want to tell you. Part 6. A lot of animals in captivity become much worse.
Look at the little bears. Look at the small fucking teddy bears. Look at them. Tell me that Maddie's not incredibly happy getting to take care of these little beans. Bruh.
Because
Bruh.
honestly, zoo animals are just worse at being animals. In the wild, a mother may reject her baby due to drought or sickness. Zoo animals can reject them purely off
Oh.
vibes. Zoo animals also respond way worse to stress, and when a military jet flew over a Sweden zoo, the animals got so stressed and so pressed they proceeded to tear apart and eat 23 of their babies. It was not pretty.
Holy
Zoos
shit.
don't buy or sell animals from each other, instead they trade like cards. For example, if you
They trade are they doing literal Pokemon trades like IRL, like in real life Pokemon trades? Is that true? Are they literally just doing Pokemon trades?
think you
Bruh.
would like this bighorn puppy, it'd probably cost you about 20 penguins. 2 lion cubs could set you back 1 grand zebra, and if you have more baby giraffes than you can handle, you could trade him in for a Burmese python, a red-tailed hawk, and a miniature pig. Most zoos are strongly against
Miniature pig every time. Miniature pig. Miniature pig. I'll take the miniature
putting
pig.
price tags on animals because it can encourage poaching. Except these guys. These
Oh! Oh my god, that's so fucking clever! That is so fucking clever. Okay, okay, yeah. No money, no. Oh, bro. That's really fucking smart.
bastards are too expensive to trade. Animal escapes are pretty rare, but when a major one happens, everyone basically readjusts their fences and enclosures. Kinda like how in class everybody will change their answers if one kid gets it wrong. A lot of zoos had to readjust their tiger enclosure because 3 idiots decided to taunt one and that tiger proceeded to yeet itself over.
Great. They deserve it. They deserve it. You shouldn't fucking taunt the animals. Like, for real. People who do that need to get thrown out. Just thrown out and banned from the zoos. I know it's fucking horrible to say, but they fucking deserve that. Don't fucking taunt the animals. Do not fucking Dora.
Can't blame the tiger though. Sometimes natural selection comes with
Yeah.
a few zookeepers might not.
No, yeah, 100%. I do not blame the tiger in that situation at all. It was the fucking people's fault. 100%.
I
Fuck
want to
them.
tell you, you probably shouldn't work with your favorite animal for the same reason you shouldn't share an apartment with your best friend. After 1 week,
But, I mean, I was at university and my best friend at the time we lived together. We were fine. Me and my best friend, like, she was fine. She was fantastic. She was a wonderful roommate. Like, I don't think that's a universal fact. I had a very good experience living with my best friend at uni.
it'll change everything you thought you knew about them. You like penguins? They smell like Satan's locker and snap and bite at your shins every time you feed them. Like tigers?
Fuck.
Tiger poop is one of the worst smelling things you'll ever live through. Like elephants? Give one an enema
Yeah.
and I swear next day you'll be at unemployment. Don't work with your favorite animal, you'll have a new favorite by lunch. Being a zookeeper isn't just playing with
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I didn't mean to say that. Why is that recorded? Why is that recorded? Oh, Carol. That's, I can still see it. I can still see it in my mind's eye. I can still see it. I can still see it. Chat, I'm gonna be haunted by that. I am never ever gonna be able to forget that. That's one of those moments that is burned into your mind. I will never ever forget this. Although I am very forgetful, literally the forgetful that is, but like that seared into my fucking memory now. Fuck. Oh, please. No more like that. Nothing like that again, please.
all day. It's incredibly difficult and ridiculously demanding. They work well over 40 hours a week and often have to sleep at zoos just so they can respond to any emergencies. You go through years of training, applications, and hours of interning, all for a starting salary of about less than $30,000. And when you take that much for that little, you're a different breed. But there's
30K sounds like a lot. It's not. It's 30K a year. It's not a lot. That's not a lot.
To the animals that it's worth it. But if you personally know a zookeeper, tell them you appreciate them. Lord knows they don't hear it enough. Out of all the animals, the most dangerous and the ones zookeepers hate working with the most are the ones outside the cage. No other animal causes more migraines or higher blood pressure than a hairless primate armed with an iPhone and a sense of entitlement.
Yeah, I
kept the animals in.
You know what? I can understand that. I can understand that. I've worked retail. I know the horrors that is the general public.
The people's zoos would be 10 times more fun, and I don't blame them for thinking that. Animal facts you definitely wouldn't know unless you worked at a zoo. Walruses are really talented at baiting. In fact, you could say they're master baits.
Oh no! No! I don't want to know. I do not want to know. I do not want to know. Please stop. Please, I'm begging you. Oh god, the video. We still got a good chunk of the video left. Fuck. I am begging you, bro. Please, please don't. Please don't. Can I? I want to skip this one so badly. I want to skip it so bad, chat. I don't want to. Fuck it, I'm doing it for you guys. It's Christmas. Fuck you.
Flippers are too, they're flexible enough to self-service themselves with their mouth, and if you've seen a walrus, you've probably seen one do this. Bonobos will go out of their way to wait until they have a crowd.
Wait, are those? Wait, are those chimps or they're bonobos? I've not heard of them before. Gonna assume they're a different kind of monkey.
People around them and then start spontaneously having in front of the audience. They do it on purpose. I don't know why, but literally the more people around, the more likely they are to ruin the innocence of any child watching. Tigers can't.
So, so they're exhibitionists? The question mark.
So to show affection, they'll do the same slow blink that your cat does to tell you he loves you. Tigers share 95% of their DNA with domestic cats, which makes sense because they're basically house cats on steroids. They'll cuddle up to their favorite keepers, play hide and seek with them, and of course give them that famous love blink. Tigers are soft. A lot of animals.
Wait, love blink? What the fuck is a love blink? I've not heard of this before. I generally don't know anything about this. What? Could someone explain in the comments?
Get lonely during the winter because there's less visitors and they're used to seeing people. This usually happens with higher intelligence animals like elephants, primates, and parrots like the African gray. During COVID, one zoo brought painters into the monkey house just so the monkeys would feel less alone. One Japanese zoo asked people to FaceTime the eels just so they wouldn't forget about people. Top 3 dumbest things to ever happen at a zoo, and no, number 1 is not what you think it is. In 2009, a woman decided to take a flash pass to Jesus by jumping into the polar bear exhibit in a
She wants death. She was suicidal. There's no shot. What the fuck?
She proceeded to get mauled by 4 of the biggest carnivores on the planet.
Yeah, no fucking shit. No shit. Like, holy fuck. Are you oh my god, this woman, what compelled you to do this?
At one point, zookeepers were able to pull her out of the pool, but of course she fell right back in. She also did this during the polar bear's feeding time. Apparently she lost her teaching job and was so depressed that she decided to factory reset her life one of the worst ways possible, and zookeepers were actually seconds away from shooting the bears just to save her. Luckily she and the polar bears lived. In 2007 in San Francisco.
So it was okay, that just got really dark. I don't like that.
3 dumbasses who will not be named decided to taunt Tatiana the Siberian tiger just to see what would happen. What happened was she decided to make the census 3 names lighter. Motivated by malice, Tatiana jumped over a nearly 13-foot wall and violated all 3, murking 1 and
13 foot. Holy shit!
Really injuring the other 2. And what's true today was true back then. If you're young and dumb, you will get paid. And after getting sued, the zoo had to pay a $900,000 stupid tax to the brothers. Number 1 isn't actually this. Because in 2012, a mother.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't bring up my boy Harambe. Don't bring up my boy. Let him lie. Let him rest in peace.
His son over a railing to get a better look at the animals. He then dropped the 2-year-old into the African wild dog exhibit. He survived the
2-year-old son. 2-year-old son. Dropped him into the enclosure. I'm sorry, that person doesn't deserve to be a parent at all. What on earth that just makes me irrationally angry at that guy, like for real. Like I'm genuinely angry just listening to this. Holy fuck.
And if you know how African
fucking hell, bro. Oh, poor fucking kid.
You know this was very bad. On top of all that, the mother sued the Pittsburgh Zoo for negligence.
Sue the father who dropped their 2-year-old into the enclosure. Sue him. The zoo didn't fuck all. It's not their fault. It's your fucking dumbass husband.
Yeah. Obviously the victim here is the little boy because nobody deserves that, but yeah, the railing's there for a fucking reason. 3 more of the
Exactly. Nah, the zoo didn't do nothing wrong. It's the fucking dumbass parents. Bro.
Dumbest things to ever happen at a zoo, and number 1 will make you feel some type of way. In 2017, a man decided he didn't want to pay the price of admission to get into a zoo and instead scaled a 10-foot wall to get in. And best believe a price was paid, because my man's ended up in the living room of 3 of the biggest big cats on the planet. The man was brutally mauled in front of horrified guests, and I like to think the last thing that went through his head, other than, you know, the tiger's teeth, was if it was really worth it. You can't put a price on life, but this man gambled his entire way of being over $19. Also, one of the tigers died over his stupidity. At number 2, you probably know
What? Oh, wait, yeah, because they probably tried to rescue it. Ah, fuck, okay.
Exactly where this is going. Another dumbass who will not be named was a regular at a Netherlands zoo, and she had a habit of smiling at the gorillas and making eye contact, even though trained zookeepers told her.
Oh wait, yeah, you're not meant to make eye contact with them. I forget why, but you're not meant to make eye contact with gorillas specifically. Isn't it? I think it's like a challenge or something, right?
She ignored them and said that she had a special bond with the gorillas.
Fucking dumbass mother. This is making me genuinely. I'm hating these people. Like they're so.
Since they always smiled back. Basically, she pulled.
No, they don't.
I know.
It's not a smile. It's baring its fangs at you. It's a warning. They're not people. They might look human. They might act human. They're not human. Most animals, when they bare their teeth at you, we can interpret it as a smile, but in the animal world, it's a warning.
Oh, he'll listen to me. Remember what we talked about. This isn't you. Yeah, she played pick-me with a 400-pound gorilla, and one day Bakito woke up and chose Miralax because he wasn't taking no shit. Bakito escaped, beat the woman like she stole something from him, and then broke into a restaurant. And number 1 in 1987.
Oh, but went to get some fucking ramen on the way out. Let's go. Not about beating the woman, but about going into the restaurant and getting some food on the way out.
At Prospect Park Zoo in Brooklyn, a couple boys decided to climb into an exhibit and swim in a moat. Whose exhibit, you ask?
Why?
Well, originally they planned on swimming in a sea lion pool, but somewhere along the line they decided they just didn't value their lives. They went into the polar bear den. What happened?
What is up with people wanting to swim with polar bears? I get swimming with dolphins. I get swimming with, like, I guess maybe like some friendlier whales. Like, I get those. I get that kind of thing. Why would you want to swim with a polar bear? Just the amount of stupidity.
900-pound murder bears proceeded to play tug-of-war with the 11-year-old's bodies. Police came and shot the bears, but the boy was already past tense. Did I mention this was all because of a dare? It was a
It was a dare?
Tragic, senseless, avoidable death that never should have happened. May those polar bears rest in peace. As for the boy, he can rest in pieces.
What is this? What is this? Wait, is this a new video? It was an hour ago. Oh, he uploaded a new video. Okay, I might have to watch this because that thing, I want to know about. What is that? Anyway. Oh, that one got me heated. That one genuinely got me heated at the end. Holy shit. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, or are having a wonderful Christmas, or holidays, whatever you celebrate. We're gonna be back to normal, back to daily uploads, at least for the time being. I'm gonna try my best to catch up on the comments, guys, but I'm gonna be real. There's a lot to get through, so if I haven't replied or liked it, I apologize. I probably missed it. It's nothing personnel, kid, I promise. But yeah, bye guys!